Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into powerful teams, unexpected twists, and redemption stories, you're gonna love today's video. We're diving into 10 awesome facts about the Thunderbolts, Marvel's most unpredictable team of anti-heroes. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment telling us your favorite Thunderbolt, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss any of our superhero content. Let's jump right in. Masters of Evil Reborn. Baron Zemo had once again gathered as Masters of Evil, plotting revenge against the Avengers. But when the Avengers and Fantastic Four seemingly die fighting Onslaught, Zemo feels robbed of his moment. Still, it doesn't take long for him to realize a new opportunity. With the world desperate for heroes, he reimagines his villains with new names, costumes, and even powers. The Fixer becomes Techno, Beetle turns into Mach 1. Screaming Mimi becomes Songbird, Goliath becomes Atlas, Moonstone becomes Meteorite, and Zemo himself adopts the identity of the World War II hero Citizen V. The plan is to gain public trust and access to high-level power. But pretending to be heroes starts to change them, especially after meeting a young hero named Jolt, who doesn't know their true identities. Hawkeye takes the lead. The Thunderbolts begin enjoying their roles as heroes and rebel when Zemo tries to manipulate them back into villainy. By the time the Avengers return, members like Songbird, Atlas, Mach 1, Moonstone, and Jolt are genuinely trying to be accepted as true heroes. Their journey takes a turn when someone unexpected enters the picture, a real Avenger. In Thunderbolts number 21, Hawkeye defeats the team in a short fight, then makes them an offer. Let him lead, and he'll use his Avenger status to help redeem them. They accept, and Hawkeye remains with the team until issue number 75. Under his leadership, they work alongside the Avengers and even fight Count Nefaria. During this time, Hawkeye also begins falling for Moonstone. Hawkeye takes the lead. The Thunderbolts begin enjoying their roles as heroes and rebel when Zemo tries to manipulate them back into villainy. By the time the Avengers return, members like Songbird, Atlas, Mach 1, Moonstone, and Jolt are genuinely trying to be accepted as true heroes. Their journey takes a turn when someone unexpected enters the picture, a real Avenger. In Thunderbolts number 21, Hawkeye defeats the team in a short fight, then makes them an offer. Let him lead, and he'll use his Avenger status to help redeem them. They accept, and Hawkeye remains with the team until issue number 75. Under his leadership, they work alongside the Avengers and even fight Count Nefaria. During this time, Hawkeye also begins falling for Moonstone. The Civil War era. During the superhuman Civil War, Norman Osborn formed a more ruthless version of the Thunderbolts to support the pro-registration side. This new team included Bullseye, Venom, Matt Gargan, and Lady Deathstrike, acting more like violent enforcers than heroes. Unlike the original Thunderbolts, these members weren't interested in redemption, they were doing dirty work in exchange for reduced prison time. After the war, Osborn became the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., renaming it Hammer, and created the Dark Avengers using some Thunderbolts members. Publicly, the Thunderbolts were said to be dissolved. Secretly, however, Osborn maintained a covert team that included Yelena Belova, Eric O'Grady, and Ghost, using them for underground missions. The Heroic Age. After the Siege event, Norman Osborn is finally arrested, and the Superhuman Registration Act is repealed. With the law gone, former anti-registration heroes return to action. One of them, Luke Cage, is chosen to lead a new Thunderbolts team. It's a fitting choice, as Cage, once imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit, gained his powers through volunteer experiments while behind bars. Cage's team includes veterans like Songbird and Moonstone, along with Crossbones, the Juggernaut, and even Man-Thing. They play key roles in storylines like Fear Itself and Shadowland. Despite its strong potential, this version of the Thunderbolts never gained much popularity. Eventually, the title was reworked again by Marvel. General Ross leads the Thunderbolts. In this new phase of the Thunderbolts, the team consists of anti-heroes or characters who are typically seen as heroes, but whose violent methods don't sit well with the White House. The leader, General Ross, also known as Red Hulk, is a former supervillain, along with the Red Leader, formerly the Leader, now infused with Red Hulk's energy. Other members include Venom, Flash Thompson, Deadpool, Elektra, Punisher, and later, Ghost Rider. This version of the Thunderbolts isn't about redemption. Their goal is to eliminate supervillains and terrorists permanently, without oversight or ethical constraints. However, their extreme approach to justice eventually leads to their downfall. Punisher leaves the team after Ross stops him from killing Dr. Faustus. Red Leader then orchestrates a plan that has Punisher systematically take down each Thunderbolt, leading to the team's dissolution. Thunderbolts, led by Bucky. A new Thunderbolts team forms under the leadership of Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, with a specific mission. S.H.I.E.L.D. had secretly used fragments of the powerful cosmic cube to alter reality, leading to the creation of Pleasant Hill, a community of supervillains who had their memories forcibly erased. This also unintentionally created Kobik, a sentient version of the cosmic cube in the form of a little girl. To prevent S.H.I.E.L.D. from using Kobik to alter reality again, Bucky reforms the Thunderbolts, recruiting former members like Atlas, Songbird, and Moonstone. Despite its strong premise, this version of the Thunderbolts lasted only 12 issues, marking another short-lived chapter in the team's history. AntiPunisher. In the 2018 Punisher title, Frank Castle sets out to hunt down and eliminate the remaining Hydra members left after Secret Empire. One of his top targets is Baron Zemo, who forms an alliance with Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, to take down Castle. Fisk agrees, and Zemo creates a new Thunderbolts team specifically to stop the Punisher. This team includes Zemo once again as Citizen V, along with Stitch, Moonstone, Radioactive Man, Ghost, and Mach 1. Realizing he's outmatched, Castle recruits his own allies, including Black Widow, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, Radical, and his ally Rachel Cole Alves. Despite a fierce battle, the Punisher and his team defeat the Thunderbolts, but Stitch escapes with Rachel as a hostage. While Castle saves Rachel, he fails to exact revenge on Zemo. In a twist, Ghost kills Zemo on Wilson Fisk's orders, as Fisk is furious over how the Thunderbolts leader handled the situation. New team. Recently, the Thunderbolts underwent a reformation in the comics, marking the 25th anniversary of the team's debut. This new iteration is led by writer Jim Zub and artist Sean Izaakse. The team is once again under the leadership of Hawkeye, much like in earlier years, and their main mission is to confront the actions of a Kingpin. The new lineup includes America Chavez, Spectrum, Monica Rambeau, Power Man, Victor Alvarez, Persuasion, Daughter of the Purple Man, and a new character named Guts and Glory. Together, they take on powerful threats with a focus on bringing down the Kingpin's criminal empire. The Thunderbolts' secret origins. A lesser-known fact about the Thunderbolts is that their original formation was part of a plan by Baron Zemo to exploit the chaos after the Avengers' apparent deaths. At first, the Thunderbolts posed as heroes, gaining the public's trust, while secretly being a team of reformed supervillains. Zemo led the group to manipulate the public and achieve his own goals. As time passed, some members like Songbird and Moonstone began to embrace their roles as heroes, but the team's secret origin remained a key element of their story. This deception became one of the most intriguing aspects of their legacy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more superhero content. Your support means a lot. See you in the next one.